going?
Hi guys, good morning. It's like 4:30 in the morning, getting ready to go to work. It is day 4. It's day 4 for me on the banana challenge. So yeah, anyway, yesterday at lunch, they provided lunch. I'm in this commissioning meeting where I'm demonstrating the system to the customer and the engineers and stuff. And they had ham or turkey sandwiches for lunch. And I, of course, busted out my bananas, and there was some big conversation about that. But what I found was weird is my husband is not a vegan, and they had leftover sandwiches. Obviously, I didn't eat any because I'm not going to eat a ham sandwich or whatever. So anyway, I brought him home a sandwich, and I found this amusing because when I opened up the little thing, like it was in this. See, look, ham sandwich. Okay, so I opened this up for him, and then look what was in it. Look at that. Isn't that weird? I was just kind of shocked. So Just Mayo, if you can see it, can you see it? Just Mayo, a vegan mayonnaise, was in the package with the ham sandwich. Now if only we could turn that ham into avocado mayo sandwich, avocado mayonnaise sandwich. If you've never had an avocado mayonnaise sandwich, you don't know what's missing. That's a great sandwich. You know, a little tofurkey sandwich, that would be great. A little pack, it came with some chips, you know, a couple vegan cookies, yeah. Bottle of water, perfect lunch, right? Oh, and a banana, gotta put a banana in there. Okay, anyway, so I'm on to my second bunch of bananas here. And I gotta determine, oops. I don't know who's the ripest, because these don't look so ripe. These have some spots. I guess it's these. Maybe I should take see, look we got some green. I might stop at a gas station. We sell bananas at our gas stations. I'm not sure why. Anyway, I'm going to grab this bunch for lunch. These look like 6. I think I'm going to weigh them this time. Oh, I do have a couple in here. These are ripe. Look at how ripe those puppies are. So, what is that? 2.5 pounds, but I don't know when you weigh the bananas, do you take off all the refuse? You know, you take the peel off and weigh them? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll have to look that up. Try to figure out how many calories I'm actually eating of bananas. I think I'm going to eat these right now, these 2 that are ripe. And I'm bringing these 6, because these are kind of big ones, for lunch. Okay, so I'm out of here. I don't know, this light, sorry, it's very dark. It's dark out. See? Look. See how dark it is? All right, I'm leaving. I'm going to Chicago. Bye. I also forgot, I gotta flip the cheese. I make a lot of my own vegan cheese, so I'm working on a blue cheese here. This one's been scrambled, meaning it was mostly blue on the outside, and then you scramble it into bits and get the blue stuff on the inside. And but it needs to be flipped daily, so I just use parchment paper and flip it. This cheese here won't be ready for 3 more weeks. Anyway, I can't flip it with the camera on. Maybe I can. There we go. Where'd the other one go? I'll just use this one. All right. I know it's not very pretty right now because all the blue stuff's on the inside, but it was pretty colorful the other day. Had lots of the blue on the outside, but I'm working to get the veins blue on the inside right now. I'm just talking and driving, and I can drive and talk. Anyway, I just wanted to say something. It doesn't have anything to do with Banana Island, or it has everything to do with Banana Island, and that is I live in northern Illinois, like on the border of Illinois and Wisconsin, and it is February. It's like the middle of February, and it right now is over 60 degrees at 4:30 in the morning. What the hell? And granted, last weekend was amazing. It was beautiful. I got outside. I went for a walk, and it was in the 60s. And while that was so amazing, it was terrifying, because this should be our coldest month. We are breaking record temperatures every day for like 4 days. And you just have to think that this is some sort of climate change. And when I think of climate change, I think of the animals. And when I think of the animals, I get sad. And climate change is sad. So everybody's all so happy that it's warm right now in February. And oh, couldn't every February be warm? Man, that's a problem. If every February where it's not supposed to be warm is warm, that's a problem. If you want it to be warm in February, you need to move somewhere where it's warm in February. You know, head to Florida, head to Southern California, I don't know, wherever it's warm in February. But don't wish that it was warm in Northern Illinois in February, because it's not a good thing. So anyway, I'm sorry. I just had that on my mind and thought this would be the time to get it out, and I did. So anyway, I'm going to continue on my very long commute to work. Bye. Okay, guys, I got my afternoon bananas eaten. It's been one of the worst days of my 30-year career as an engineer. It's just, they're asking me to write logic that I can't convince them is wrong, that might not even fit in my controller, that I don't have time to write, that will have to be all retested. And I'm just ranting right now, but I actually cry. I had to get up, I had to cry. I don't normally, I can't say I don't normally cry. I do cry. I cry, but I try not to cry in a room full of 20 engineers and all of that. But I didn't start bawling or anything, but I did have to leave the room. I came back in, but now I'm outside. Anyway, here's the building. You can see it. This is a state-of-the-art science center. This is North Central College in Naperville. I'm sure it's a very expensive school. I programmed one of their dorms last year, and this year they are totally putting in a brand new science center. So it's got all these labs and lab hoods, and you got to control the pressure and all that stuff. And actually, if you can see the glass windows here, I'm controlling the tint, you know, based on the sunlight and glare. I can do clear, I can tint a medium, low, high tint, and all that, but that's relatively easy. But controlling the pressure in this lab exhaust the way they want me to do it is not easy. And it's seriously, if I wanted to go live in Chiang Mai, Thailand, or Tennessee, I could afford it probably for the rest of my life. I do enjoy my job, I got to remember that not all days are like this. Most of the time I love it. Let me see here if you can see. What am I showing you? I don't know. How do you do this? What do we got? I'm sure you didn't see anything there. Anyway, I do have an issue. We haven't started it up yet, but I got an animal unit because there's going to be animals in there. I haven't looked into it yet. I'm very conflicted about controlling the temperature control of the animals, because I have a feeling these terrible things are going to be done to these animals. It's just very emotional. Anyway, I ate my bananas, and now I'm going to head back. I'm going to head back in there. I'm going to head back in. I'm calm. All right, guys, bye. All right, I'm home from work. It's almost 8:30, and it's 8:23, and in 7 minutes we'll be doing our Skype call with the other people doing Banana Island. And I'm sorry, this is on my phone because I'm downloading video off of my camera. And I thought, shoot, I better show what I'm having. This is just, like 2 frozen and 1.5 regular bananas with ice and water. That's all the energy I had to put into making something to eat after work. I don't know how many bananas I had today. What was it? 6, 8, like 12? That doesn't seem like a lot, does it? But I think I'm only at 12 bananas. Yeah, I think I am. Maybe I should have more bananas. If I'm still hungry after this, I'll have more bananas, I promise. So anyway, I'm going to edit some video, and I'm going to wait for the Skype call.
Like, man, I felt
okay,
so incredible. Like, I work at a warehouse, and so, like, all the guys just, like, you know, rag on me.
That's Jackson from Plantriotic.
Call me a monkey. And
this is our Skype call tonight.
It's just, like, I felt so great, like, the whole day.
And I'm editing a video.
I haven't really been counting how many bananas I ate.
And this is the end of the video.
I've just sort of been eating intuitively.
Bye.
But